for one.
Mr. Overdose Foul Catcher.
Bud Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Thompson's Distributing reminds you to always drink responsibly. And remember, never drink and drive. This message brought to you by Thompson's Distributing.
You're listening to Butte Daredevil basketball action on AM 1370 KXTL Butte.
Yeah. All right, we're back at the Butte Civic Center with 5:58 to go in the third quarter. LaMarr Farr has already scored 13 points in the first 6 minutes. And he'll be at the line shooting his second. Peoples, Bryant, Burrow, Pillay, and Green out there now for Great Falls. Boyd, Freeman, Farr, Bradley, and Eddie. Couldn't see him over there. And LaFarr now with 14 points here in the third quarter, and it's 68-59 as Pillay dribbles down to the free throw line and then goes out to the left side. Gets the pick on top from Green. Stops, takes a 20-foot jumper, goes over in the left wing to Bryant. Bryant under to Green. Green on the baseline. Trying to move back, stops, goes up off the glass, no good. Rebound is taken by Eddie to Bradley. Over in the left side to Farr. Farr's in the paint, kicks it back to Bradley. He goes up for the long three. It's no good. Rebound comes out, taken by Farr. Farr fake, stops. He goes up with a 16-footer. It's good. 16 points so far in the third quarter from LaMarr Farr. And it's a 11-point lead for the Daredevils, 70-59. They lead the quarter score 24-8. Out on the right side, Pillay goes up with a three and knocks it home. From the deep in the right corner, and it's 70-62. Down in the front court to Freeman, back out in front to Bradley. And now we're going to have a blocking foul called on Bryant. That's going to be team foul number 3 for the Explorers here in the third period. None for the Daredevils. Bradley with 7 seconds underneath the Boyd. Boyd up off the glass, no good. Rebound is taken by Burrow. Burrow up to Pele. Pele goes to the bucket, and it's good. We're going to have a foul called on Farr. So here come the Explorers now, and then they've cut it down to 6. They were down by 11. And have a chance to cut it down to 5. And this one's no good. A scramble for it. Loose ball picked up by Boyd. Boyd gets it down to Farr. Farr stops, goes up with a 15-footer. It's good. LaMarr Farr. Wow. I think he's got 18 here in the third period. As Pillay goes all the way down, we've got a foul called on Farr. As Pillay dribbled the baseline. And it's before the shot. So on the far side, the Explorers will inbound the ball. And they do. Pele to Peoples, to Green, back over the right side. Now to Bryant. Bryant back to Pele at the point. Pele looks inside, dribbles once, kicks it over on the right side baseline. Bryant goes to the bucket. He loses the ball as he was going up. We're going to have a foul called on Carl Boyd. So Boyd picks up the foul. And Bryant will go to the line shooting 2. And this one rolls off the front rim, hits the backboard and falls through, and it's now 72-65. Daredevils lead it by 7. They were down by 6 at halftime. Or 5, I guess. And have outscored them 12 points here. Now make it 11 points here in the third quarter. 72-66, 3:54 to go. Bradley dribbles up in the front court. Over in the right side to Farr. Farr at the wing. Underneath to Bradley. Back to Farr. Farr dribbles inside the paint. He goes over on the left side to Freeman. Back out it goes to Eddie. Eddie's shot, I think, was partially blocked by Bryant. Rebound comes down to Burrow. Burrow to Pele. Over on the right side it goes to Bryant. And he knocks in a three. And it's 72-69. So an 11-point lead evaporates down to 3 for the Daredevils with 3:19 to go here in the third period. Bradley at the point. He's inside the paint. Loses the ball. It's picked up by Burrow. Burrow down to Green. Green goes down and lambs it in with the one-hand slam. 72-71. 12 state points now by the Explorers. And it's 26-20 on the quarter score. Back out it comes to Farr. Farr's three is good. 75-71. LaMarr Farr. What a third quarter. Great pass on the right side. And Green tries a slam on a great pass from Burrow. And it flips out of there. Pass underneath the Boyd by Freeman is good, and it's 77-71. A big slam dunk miss, and Peoples driving the baseline was tied up a little bit by Freeman and goes out of bounds. And we're going to have a timeout. It's the Butte Daredevils 77, the Great Falls Explorers 71. 2:19 left here in the third quarter, 31-20. Daredevils lead it in the corner score, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Mother Nature here. In between making beautiful sunsets, I've been consulting with the nice people who made Sucrets Complete on an all-new formula. Sucrets Herbal. On my recommendation, they've added soothing green tea, plus flavors like pomegranate and honey with ginseng to the sore throat and cough relief Sucrets is famous for. Sadly, my beehive packaging idea didn't work out. So for sore throat or cough relief, it's all in the tin. Sucrets.
Mom? There's a good reason more people prefer the ease and convenience of Listerine Whitening Quick Dissolving Strips over the leading competitive strip.
Mom, you've been in there a long time.
You don't have to live in the bathroom.
I did great in grammar school.
Listerine Whitening Strips dissolve. No mess, nothing to remove.
Got my license. I shave.
Listerine Whitening Strips mean noticeably whiter teeth or your money back. So come on out.
Come downstairs and meet my wife.
Another easy way to a noticeably whiter smile is Listerine Whitening Pre-Brush Rinse.
Rescue workers in...
This is Brian from Butte GM Auto Center. You're listening to Daredevil Basketball on AM 1370 KXTL.
Well, and we've been up and down and back and forth in this one, everybody with big runs. The Explorers came back with a 12-point run to close it to within 3 after getting way behind here in the third quarter. And now the Daredevils came down with 2 quick buckets and lead it by 6. But the story of this quarter has to belong to LaMarr Farr, who has got 10, 16, 19, 21, 23 points. And now we've got a little dribble contest out here. And with a little help from Bradley, the guy puts her in the hole. All right, Bryant will take it out on the baseline left. 77-71, Daredevil will lead it. 2:19 left in the third quarter. Bryant back out to Green. Nothing's gone right so far for Nate Green. Green comes down the right side, spins, kicks it back to Bryant. Underneath the Green. Green works inside the paint, lays it up, loses the ball. We're going to have a foul called on Martaine Freeman. So Green actually lost the ball. He's done about everything wrong he could. He got 5 fouls in the first half in about 5 minutes. Or actually, it was in 9 minutes. He's missed a slam dunk.